Hi, I'm Kevin Coop, and this is FaceTime with the Content Guy. You know, one of the things I hear a lot from readers who I think are a little bit in denial about Amazon.com and the kind of customer service it can provide is, they say, well, it's an e-commerce company. There's none, you don't feel a personal connection to them. There's no person there. It's just a computer. We can provide better customer service. And listen, the thing is, a really good brick and mortar store can provide terrific customer service that differentiates them in the marketplace. But that's not to suggest that Amazon's personalized customer service isn't very good. I'll give you an example. So my daughter is a sophomore in college. Very proud of her. She's a criminal justice major, law minor, kicking butt. And but one of the things we do is we order her textbooks from Amazon, because very often they can be cheaper than they are at the bookstore. And when you get these books that cost sometimes $250, $300, you try to save $1 anywhere you can. So anyway, we ordered recently a bunch of books for school from Amazon. And that was once all her classes were all set. She'd finally, everything had kind of worked out. And we ordered them, but she needed them on a Wednesday or a Thursday. And we ordered them so they were supposed to get to us on Monday or Tuesday. Wasn't going to be a problem. But what happens is, it's really interesting. At one point, I get a notification from, and I guess it was from the post office, because the books are being delivered by the United States Postal Service, and I got a notification that they couldn't deliver them for some reason. Would try again the next day, and the next day was the day that she needed to take them to school. Which, it was like, whoa, wait a minute, this is going to be cutting it a little bit close. And I couldn't quite figure out what was going on, because what do you mean the Postal Service couldn't deliver it? You stick them in the mailbox, right? It's not like UPS or FedEx sometimes needed a signature, and I couldn't figure out what had happened. So I did what I would ordinarily do in these cases. I went on Amazon's site, I've got a phone number, clicked on the button that says have them call me now. 10 seconds later, the phone rings, and it's Emmy from Amazon. Mr. Coop, how can I help you? Well, I explained the situation. So I just can't figure out what's going on with the post office, and I can't imagine that if I go down to the post office, they're going to be able to tell me what's going on either. She said, Mr. Coop, no problem. We'll ship your replacement books right now. We're gonna make sure you have them tomorrow. So hopefully your daughter has some time to go to school. I apologize for any problem. Not only that, I'm going to give you like a $5 or $10 credit on your account to spend next time you buy something on Amazon.com. And when the other books show up, just send them back to us. No charge. It's not going to be an issue. We're going to take care of you. And the fact is, next day the book showed up. It was great. It was unbelievable. But, and the thing was, I have to be honest, when I got on the phone, I was prepared to be annoyed. For some reason, I guess I was thinking that Amazon, for some reason, was asking for a signature, which, it was silly. Of course they wouldn't do that. I've had a lot more valuable things sent than the school books, and that they didn't require a signature. But the thing was, she turned me from being angry to be just absolutely kind of giddy about how well I'd been treated in about, 30 seconds. The thing is, the Amazon engine is really, really powerful, and it's not just a matter of having being a computer interface that's impersonal. In fact, it can be very interpersonal. They're very, very good about that when they need to be. They were all over it. There weren't any questions. And let me tell you something. One of the things that Walmart's going to do, if they're investing all this money to try and reach parity with Amazon, which is going to be difficult. Well, they better spend a lot of money on customer service. And they got to make sure that because if their customer service they offer online is the same level of customer service you get at a Walmart when you go to the counter to try to return something, which is like agony, they're going to have real problems, and they're never going to be as successful as Amazon. Anyway, that is what is on my mind this Thursday morning, and as always, I want to hear what's on your mind.